Hi, I'm Bo, and I want to say thank you for supporting Hmong farmers. I also want to thank our gold sponsors, Mayo Clinic Health System and Ultra Frederick Credit Union. Thank you so much. Hi, I'm Bo.
And I'm Abram.
And this is Cooking with Bo. Today we're going to be making a really simple Hmong dish. It's pork and ginger stir fry. I got this from the People's Co-op, and you can find it pretty much anywhere at the grocery store. There's ginger root, and during the late summer, fall season, lots of Hmong farmers in La Crosse do grow fresh ginger. And then we have a clove of garlic. We only need like 1 or 2 cloves. And then also some green onions, about like a bundle. If you like green onions, I would go like a bundle and a half. If you don't, maybe half a bundle. But the first thing we're gonna do is fry the garlic and the ginger together. So I'm gonna have you crush some of the cloves, 1 or 2, which however you like. And then once you're done, you can chop the green onions however you like. Usually my mom likes to do like an inch long.
The bigger chunkies?
For this dish. People can go smaller, of course.
Okay, I got nice little snow action.
And then for the ginger, I'm just gonna break this so it's easier. You don't have to peel the ginger. You can just slice them. I'm gonna actually cut this piece off because it's dry.
I've heard some people freeze ginger.
Yeah. Yes, you can freeze ginger and it will last you all year. You can also freeze garlic. My mom usually just kind of grounds them up or chop them up finely and then just puts them in Ziploc bags and they'll last her all year too.
That's super convenient.
It is.
I got to get on that train.
And it's better to get it locally when you can and then freeze it yourself. And that way you can have garlic and ginger whenever you want.
Yeah, a thing that I've heard is with those like pre-crushed sliced garlic jars that like you can like squeeze, those are sourced via like Chinese prisons, and just like the ethical ramifications of that isn't
sounds so
super
bad.
great.
Chinese prisons.
Right. So if you can, take the extra time, just chop up your own freaking garlic.
Yeah. Yeah, get it local and source it yourself and preserve it yourself.
Yeah, freeze it yourself. That convenience. You can make your own convenience if you take time.
Plus, when you can get it when it's in season, it's very affordable. Everything's affordable when it's in season. What I'm doing is slicing the ginger very thin. You can definitely mince them like a little, get them like thinner or smaller. I make them big because it's just how my mom taught me. But I also make them big because it's easier to pick them out of your dish if you don't want a lot of them.
Oh yeah, that's big. Those are like potato slices. I like that.
For the amount of ginger, you want to go half a cup to a cup. You can always go less if you don't really like the strong flavored ginger.
I'm a strong flavor guy.
Good. Good.
I want to breathe fire after this.
I'm gonna try not to chop off my fingers.
Smart. I always try to avoid cutting myself.
There we go.
So like medium hottish?
Yeah, so we want to get the oil hot and then so that our ginger could sizzle.
Yeah, how much oil are we doing?
Like 1 or 2 tablespoons, not a lot. Just let's try 1 tablespoon first. Yeah, because we will have some fats coming off. That's perfect. We'll have some fats coming off of the meat.
Of course.
Okay, so what do you think? Is this a good amount of ginger?
Yes, that is a hefty amount of ginger. I'm
so
excited.
I think we have about like a little less than half a cup here.
Okay.
And then you can, I'll
start
let you do
this?
Sure. Do the honors.
The big boys.
Yeah.
Like your mom likes. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can do them an inch long or you can do them shorter.
Okay. And we're going all the way to the right to the roots.
Yeah. We're gonna try and utilize as much as we can.
Yeah. Waste not wanting that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Ooh yeah.
Garlic first.
Just slapping it in there. I like this. It's nice and big. You can just use your hand.
All right. And now come in with that.
Come in hot.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, in the future, you can definitely do like 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
Just enough to get it wet.
Okay, and then you just let it turn brown.
All right.
Yeah, like really golden,
like a little
semi-crispy. Yeah.
Sizzle break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
What have I been up to?
How's nursing?
Nursing is fun. And, I feel like COVID's slightly,
Oh my gosh, yes.
taking a little relaxation break, which is great.
Yeah.
And, I've actually been taking some PTO and like enjoying the other side of life too. It's been good.
Vacations?
Yeah, yeah. What about you? What you been up to?
I've been home a lot.
Yeah?
Yes, just family and getting through the pandemic, the end of it. So hopefully,
Yeah.
fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm sick of this.
Yeah. Yeah,
Time
but
for anything else.
right. But excited for farmers market because I'm
Oh,
always
yeah.
excited for fresh produce.
It just like, it just fills me back up.
Yeah.
Like I feel a little empty by the end of winter. Like I'm not feeling great. And then I go and I see the sun, I get my vitamin D.
The winters
I get
here
my
are
fresh
long.
produce. They're so long.
Like half the year.
3/4 of the year wasted to winter.
Well,
It's depressing.
I should probably check on this.
Yes.
Oh, see, perfect.
yeah.
It's getting good. So just kind of let them sizzle. Spread them out.
Nice. Got
Yeah.
some golden browns.
So they need a few more minutes, like a minute or two.
Yeah.
You want to try and flip it?
Yep. A little locky. This thing's amazing. You can just like go nuts with this thing.
Yeah.
All right.
It's less intimidating to
Yes.
flip with a wok.
It's like built for it.
Yeah. And then go ahead and add the
Ground
pork
pork?
in. Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's
Got
like
it?
Quick release.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just add it in.
Okay. Here comes the pot. Hey-yo.
I'm just going to break up the meat a little bit, but then you want it to just kind of leave it alone and let it do its thing, like let it brown up. So you want to turn the heat down just a little bit because it was medium-high. Now we're going to go down to medium. Once the meat is almost fully cooked or fully cooked, we can add in the green onions because it takes like a few seconds for the green onions to
I like
just
some
cook up.
rigidity in my produce. Don't need some soggy onions. So what are we serving this on?
Rice. It's got lots of flavors. Like lots of pork flavor and ginger flavor, some garlic in it. So then it goes really good with jasmine rice or sticky rice, whichever you prefer.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do we salt, pepper, do anything?
Yes.
Yeah?
That's all we do is salt and pepper, but we're going to wait until near the end.
Okay.
Before the green onions.
Right.
Yeah.
Starting to smell nice.
That's it.
Ooh, look at that color.
Yeah, because sometimes if you just leave things alone, they will turn out.
Yeah, that's a problem I face every time I cook. I'm like, ooh, does it look good? Does it look good yet?
Is it ready?
I just want to see it.
Is it done?
And then it's just this pale, like, white thing on the other side. I'm like, I can't wait.
Yeah, things need time and space. Definitely, like, don't try to mix up the ginger with the pork right away. Just let them do their own thing in the pan or in the pot. Okay, so anything exciting coming up for you?
Let's see, exciting. I think this is exciting. This is super fun to do.
show.
And it's like a really good way to bring the community together. And just like the outpouring of like support that you've been getting is like super fulfilling.
And I have never cooked as much for people before.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
like a home cook.
Right? I do like family gatherings. We cook a lot. Like we cook in batches.
Yeah.
Huge amounts of food. We could do like 3 or 4 dishes. There's always so much food when we gather with family. It could be anything. It could be it could be like an afternoon together, or it could be like, someone's birthday. So much food, so much cooking. I feel like we spend all morning in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love the feeling of just bringing everybody to a table and like talking about food, cooking food, doing all things food. And it's like the great unifier. Like even if you put ketchup on steak, no one's getting murdered. Like
No one
it's
cares.
very like, it's not politics, it's not religion. You put salt and pepper on something, cool, Like it's really good. It's like super fulfilling, like literally.
I always think food is a really great way to bring people together anyway. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's check.
Let's check the browning.
Okay, it's looking good. See, the fats are coming out.
Oh yeah.
So this needs a few more minutes. Again, this dish shouldn't take that long. It should take anywhere from like, 15 to 25 minutes, depending on the heat you're using. Kind of just want to separate all the big chunks so that they get smaller.
take the big chunks,
Yeah.
break them into smaller chunks.
If you don't like ground meat, you can definitely get a nice little pork chop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can do pork chops and then you can thinly slice them or
sure.
Yourself. And because we also make this dish with the pork thinly sliced, like the same size as the ginger.
Nice. It's like ginger and pork chips.
Yeah, but it's easier for people to eat them like this.
Right.
All right, almost there. I think you can salt and pepper.
Okay.
Salt.
Zhuzhing.
Yeah, I feel like we need a little bit more.
A little bit more?
Yeah, because it's going to go on top of rice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That looks good.
Bless you. There we go. Some pepper. A little more?
Just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So did I ask you if you were like the kind of person to throw salt over your shoulders?
Uh-oh. What? What's the matter?
You spilled the salt. That's what's the matter. Spilling the salt is very bad luck.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
No, you
Why
didn't.
do people
you
do
didn't
that again?
I think it's for.
Luck? No.
I thought it was like to. So it's a joke in Dumb and Dumber because it's bad luck to do it,
Oh, okay.
and then they do it. I think.
Who's the dead man that hit me with the salt shaker?
I could be wrong.
I thought it was to like keep bad luck away, or I thought it was like.
If only we had fact checkers on the
Right.
show that could help us somehow.
Okay, so it's getting really good here.
Yeah, it is. It's looking real good.
Yeah, we can add the bottom greens. So like
Oh,
the
right,
white
the
parts.
hearty stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff with the soul.
And then just throw them down there. Great. Throw this on top for a minute and let them cook. It's looking good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this dish with rice should serve about 4 people or 2 really hungry people.
Right. like natural Wisconsinites.
Okay, so now you can add the rest of the greens and we can actually turn off the fire.
Turn off the fire.
I didn't even time us to see how long this dish took us, but it did not take very long.
Yeah, I don't think it's been too long just yet.
And preppy doesn't take very long either. Okay, so this, you don't have to really cook it, you just kind of mix it in
Yeah.
with the heat.
Let them get to know each other.
Yeah, there you go.
Ginger, onion, sausage.
All right, so
Yep.
now we're done. Do you
Okay.
we can
Do you want me to-
plate. I want to make my plate pretty.
That's
I
always
don't
the
know
goal.
how. I
I
don't
think
know
it's a
how.
competition between you and me, and you win like 90% of the time.
No.
Although I'm feeling good
Okay.
about this. You went for like
Okay.
the half and half. I'm
Yeah, I
going over.
did. Oh, okay.
I'm doing the bed.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make it with some blankets and pillows.
I'm just gonna move this out of the way so we can get a good
Ooh,
clean
boy.
picture.
Flung a bunch.
Just throw them on.
Yeah, you know.
So
Yeah, you won
let me
again.
grab
Shoot.
some fork. Did I win again?
Of course. But I am gonna do a little bit of pepper for prettiness. Just a little. Bless you. There you go. You want some?
No, thank you. Okay, so this is it. It's really simple, and
yeah.
you can also add more greens if you want on the side, like a side green dish. But I usually just go home and eat this with like mung peppers. Yeah. So I definitely think we need a little more salt.
Okay. I think it's really good. But yeah, definitely could use some salt.
Usually I'll just pile some mung peppers and drizzle them over the meat or over the dish.
Yeah. That ginger just like kicks you right in the mouth. That's good. It's strong, but good.
I feel like everything punches you or kicks you in the mouth.
There's lots of violence with my body. It's true.
But every time my mom makes this dish, I take every opportunity to eat it. It really reminds me of home. And
Yeah.
like everywhere we've been in the US, like in different places, she always makes like meals that reminds me of home. So
That's
like
awesome.
little things like this simple dish here, because we didn't grow up with a lot, so she'd make things that we could easily access, or she'd grow our produce. So
Right.
I ate a lot of Hmong dishes, a lot of vegetables that she can grow easily, either in our backyard or at the small gardens that she'd rent as a farmer.
Yeah. I think it's like super fulfilling. It feels really good. So this is typically like a lunch/dinner thing?
But we eat it for breakfast too.
Or breakfast. Yeah, I mean, sausage. Come on.
What would you like if pretend we have more salt in it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretending.
How would you rate this dish?
How would I rate it? I would rate it, what would I rate it? I feel like I should mess with the scale. I would say 5 out of 5 shanks.
Shanks?
Yeah, I like pork shanks. Yeah, I like knife shanks. Different game. It's like very filling and there's a lot of flavor, but like we didn't add any special seasonings.
Yeah.
It's salt, pepper. You're celebrating the actual ingredients versus like just zhuzhing it to something completely different. And I really like that. I like the just like focusing on the ingredients and celebrating those instead of seasoning them to something else.
It's really basic and simple.
Yeah.
And you can do anything you want to it. You can cut the produce however you want to, and you can add more or less whatever you like in it. You can make it your own. You can change up the meat.
Yeah. What other meat options would you do?
Chicken?
Oh yeah.
I'll definitely do chicken.
Sure.
Chicken or turkey? Like ground turkey. My mom does that sometimes to substitute for a healthier meal.
It's nuts. I would have never done this. I
Yeah?
would have never done ginger like that. And
Yeah.
it's like, it rocks. It holds hands with the sausage really well.
Ginger is actually one of the ingredients in the Hmong sausages. Have you had Hmong sausages?
Yeah.
Yeah, they minced it up and they just mix it all in. What else is in it? Garlic. A lot of this is from same ingredients you can put in a Hmong sausage as
Gotcha.
well. Yeah.
Deconstructed Hmong
Yeah.
sausage.
Right, a much simpler version of it because they put lots of different spices in it.
Yeah. Okay. So this dish was pork sausage, ginger, green onion on a bed of jasmine rice. And it turned out really well. My name is Abram.
And I'm Bo, and this has been Cooking with Bo. Hi, I'm Bo, and I want to thank everyone for supporting Hmong freaking turkeys.
We're just doing just the big nugget and then we're going to break it up in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Nope.